There are three phases to a DUI investigation. Phase 1 is the officer's observation of your driving. Phase 2 is after you've been stopped, the personal contact that the officer has with you now that he stopped your vehicle. The officer is going to use three different senses in gathering information against you. He's going to use what he sees, what he hears, and what he smells. The things that the officer sees is anything that you do after he stopped your vehicle, after your driving has ended. For example, while he's sitting in his cruiser waiting to come up and talk to you, if you're fumbling around in the car or making any unusual moves, he's going to note that. When he comes up and asks you for your driver's license or registration and you hand him a credit card and your library card, he's going to note that. If he asks you to step out of the vehicle and you stumble out of the vehicle, or if you climb out of the vehicle using the door to help pull yourself out, you know that you may be getting out of the car because you got a bad back and you need to pull yourself up out of the car. But he will note it that you climbed out of the vehicle, and it will be on account of alcohol or drugs. Even if once you get out of the vehicle, you're in a relaxed state and you decide you're going to lean on the vehicle. Well, you might just lean on the vehicle for support because you've got bad knees, bad back, bad hips, bad ankles, for any reason. However, he's going to note it that you leaned on the vehicle for support, and it will be due to alcohol or drug consumption. The next thing he's going to use is he's going to use his nose. He's going to smell. He's going to be smelling for any unusual odors that come from the car. He's going to smell for any cover-up odors. He's going to be smelling especially for the odor of an alcoholic beverage or of any drugs that's been used in the car. If he smells an alcoholic beverage, you can believe he's going to start asking questions about whether you've been drinking or not. That's where it comes in as to what he hears. He's going to ask you questions, and whatever you answer to him, if you admit anything that can be used against you in court, he's going to note it, or at least it will be on the video. If you admit to drinking alcohol, just I had a drink or a couple of beers, it's been 3 or 4 hours ago. He's going to note that and going to use it against you. He'll follow up with questions such as, well, how many drinks did you have? When did you have your first drink? When did you have your last drink? What kind of drink did you have? Was it a Heineken? Was it a Budweiser? If it was a mixed drink, was it a vodka and tonic, or was it Long Island iced tea with 5 different kinds of alcohol in it? He's going to ask you what size drink you had. There's a big difference between having a couple of 40s and having a couple of 7-ounce Pony Millers. Now, everything the officer sees, smells, hears, combined with his observation of your driving, will determine if he decides you're going to go to Phase 3. Phase 3 of the DUI investigation are the standardized field sobriety tests.